Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Sugar Ray Leonard issued a statement. Shout out to Boxing C. Sugar Ray Leonard issued a statement saying for Errol Spence to beat Kell Brook, he must fight Kell Brook the same way that he fought against Marvin Hagler. All I can say to that, you better not do that, Errol Spence, because if you fight the same way Sugar Ray Leonard fought against Marvin Hagler, they will give the fight to Kell Brook. Errol Spence has to go in there trying to hurt Kell Brook, put him on his ass, try to stop him. He cannot leave those rounds in the judge's hands. He basically, when I'm saying any close rounds will more than likely go to Kell Brook. Errol Spence is fighting on enemy territory. He's fighting in Kell Brook's backyard. He has to go out and flat out win. You know, he better not fight that way. But then, anyway, Errol Spence is not going to fight Kell Brook like that anyway. Errol Spence is going in there to knock Kell Brook out. So we could throw that out the window anyway. I found that laughable. Because the funny part about it is, to this day, a lot of people think Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Marvin Hagler. You know, to this day, a lot of people cannot decide who won that fight. It goes back and forth. I've seen that fight. I've seen that fight like about at least 25 times. I watch that fight at least twice a year. Sometimes I have Sugar Ray Leonard winning the fight. Sometimes I have it a draw. Sometimes I have Marvin Hagler winning that fight because it was a very difficult fight to score. It all depends on what you was looking for. You just can't flat out say Sugar Ray Leonard won that fight. You just can't flat out say Marvin Hagler won that fight. Keep in mind, it was a split decision win for Sugar Ray Leonard. Okay? You know, I remember having this conversation with 7-8 and some punk ass nigga that was on the phone with 7-8, some old midget motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we was talking about the fight, and you know, I was trying to talk about the fight, and the little midget motherfucker, you know, who will remain nameless, kept trying to cut me off with his faggot ass. But anyway, we was having a discussion about it. Like I told 7-8, man, I go back and forth with that fight. Like I said, sometimes I think Marvin Hagler won, sometimes I think, you know, Sugar Ray Leonard. So I don't think that's a good idea for Errol Spence to fight that way. I think that would be a terrible idea because a lot of people think that Sugar Ray Leonard ran in that fight. That's why sometimes I question the so-called thrown land statistic for that fight, where they say Sugar Ray Leonard landed like 300 punches against Marvin Hagler in that fight. I don't know how, when basically he was fighting like 30 to 45 seconds out of each round, and then like the last 45 to 30 seconds he had just go on a rally, just start throwing a whole bunch of combinations. And Sugar Ray Leonard said that himself. He said in no way, shape, or form was he gonna trade with Marvin Hagler. And we all know the only round where he actually like went toe to toe with Marvin Hagler is like, I think it was the 9th round. But yeah, we not gonna go into that. But anyway, man, Errol Spence has to go in there, be aggressive, fight how he is used to fighting, being aggressive, breaking his opponent down, and trying to stop the dude. You know, like I say, all the close rounds will go to Kell Brook because he's fighting in Kell Brook's backyard. I'm saying Errol Spence has to go in there and clearly win those rounds. I mean, hurt Kell Brook, you know what I'm saying, land the cleaner punches, be aggressive. He has to flat out win that fight. He can't keep it close. That would be a big mistake. But like I said, we all know Errol Spence is not going to fight like Sugar Ray Leonard. But I just wanted to hear my thoughts on that fight and Sugar Ray Leonard's opinion. No disrespect to Sugar Ray Leonard, but that is the wrong advice. That is horrible advice. Do not listen, Errol Spence. Anyway, I'm out.